For the win! Yes! Yes! Oh! Unbelievable!
Hey everyone, this is Sharpsiders. I'm Jay Daniels. I got Eddie Wayne with me. Today we're going to bring you a March Madness Sweet 16 free play. Eddie's going to talk to you about a game that he likes, and hopefully it'll cash for us. Eddie, who do you like?
Yeah, I'm going to go up to the Midwest this time, and we're going to go take a look at the Wichita State Notre Dame game. Wichita came in, beat their in-state rival Kansas, and then we got Notre Dame. Just came off of a big victory in their last game when they had to play Butler. They definitely struggled a little bit there, but they got through. Now they're going to move on to play Wichita. I'm going to go with Wichita State here. I really like how this team's playing. I think they're going to get past Notre Dame. Line opened up in a pick. I got it at -1 for Wichita. I think it's moving a little bit now towards -2 and upwards a little bit. I made my line here -3 for Wichita State. I really think that they're going to be the team that gets through and faces Kentucky in the Elite Eight. Notre Dame, this isn't a great matchup for them against Wichita State. Wichita State is a little bit better than Butler is, and they match up really well with Notre Dame. They're also, a better rebounding team. Especially they're a much better defensive team than Notre Dame is. Notre Dame puts up a lot of points. I think they average about 78 points a game. They put up a lot of points, but I think the turnovers here, Wichita State has a big advantage in the turnover margin. They also have the deeper bench, and I think that's something that's going to come into play here, especially as we get towards the end of the season, a little deeper into the tournament. I think that's going to be a big factor here. It's going to help Wichita State play. Also, I don't really look into trends too much, but this one kind of caught my eye. Wichita State is 7-2 against the spread in their last 9 NCAA tournament games. One thing that does scare me a little bit is they just came off of a huge emotional victory. I think this was the first time that they played Kansas, their in-state rival, since early 1990s. It was like 93, somewhere in that range. First time they played them and they knocked them off, and it was a big emotional victory for them. So I am a little worried about a letdown here, but it's not enough for me to shy away from that. I think like I said, they match up really well with Notre Dame, and I think Greg Marshall will definitely have his team ready to go to get past the Fighting Irish. So.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on this one. I got it at -1 as well. I like Wichita State here too. Like you said, they're a very good defensive team, and they got that kid Evan Wessel, who's he plays a lot. He plays a lot of minutes, and he's not a big offensive threat. He's had a couple games, get into the double digits, but he's more out there for defense. If you look at him, he looks like a football player. Okay, he's constantly diving on the floor. He's constantly going for those loose balls. So he's kind of my X factor player in that game. But yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with you on this one. Wichita State's the way to go.
Kind of to tie back into the football reference a little bit. I always say defense wins championships. I think you can also say the same for a lot of sports, especially in basketball. I think the better defensive team comes out on top a lot of the time, and I think that's what will prevail here. We have typical matchup of offense versus defense, and I think Notre Dame won't be able to put up enough points facing a good defensive team here at Wichita State. So I definitely like the Shockers in this one.
Absolutely. Well, let's go ahead and make it official, Eddie.
Absolutely. We're going to make it official and go with Wichita State to move on to the Elite Eight up in the Midwest region. We are going to probably have them match up against Kentucky. Don't give them much of a shot in that game, but hey, every team has their day at some point, so
right.
You never know. They could knock them off, but it's highly doubtful. So I definitely have them moving on to that game, and hopefully we'll be able to cash with the free play here on Wichita State.
All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode on Sharpsiders. If you'd like to follow us on Twitter, my name is Jay Daniels. I'll post a link right down below. I got Eddie Wayne. Also, I'll post a link right down below. If you'd like to purchase any of our picks, it's about $10 to $20 a pick. We like to keep it reasonable. We understand you guys want to make some money as well, not just fork out all your cash for a pick. You can contact us at our Yahoo account. It's sharpsiders@yahoo.com. Again, I'll post a link right down below.
Just to add a little something there before you go, is that's one of the reasons we set our prices so low, is that you guys are going out there spending $50 a pick. You're gonna have to hit close to 70% just to make any profit, unless you're betting close to $500 a game. We know that's not what most people usually bet. Most people a little lower than that. So we try to make it reasonable, so you guys don't have to fork out everything to just to buy some picks. So we definitely want to share the knowledge. We got plenty of clients right now that have had a lot of success with us, and we just want to be able to continue in that success and share it with everyone else. So,
all right, well, that's going to do it for us today on Sharpsiders. And until next time, guys, happy betting and good luck.